Oh, hey, welcome back to SquareMax Customs. I hope you all had a great week. This week we're going to jump back on the OBS build, get this lift kit in. 6-inch suspension lift. Come on, we want to see this thing back on its own freaking wheels and tires. Oh hey, so I ordered a whole front end kit. So we got a new pitman arm and idler arm, and we got the new freaking brackets and everything. Can you believe that old Detroit Axle? I've been with them 12 years. They sent me everything fit except for the bottom ball joints. Their way to fix it was to offer me $10. $10 back. So we waited a whole week for freaking parts that didn't fit. Horrible customer service. Horrible. I'm done with them. I won't buy from them again. Your choice if you do. So hey, I went to O'Reilly's. I should have done this in the first place because I had to pay anyways. Can you believe that their ball joints, they can sell for $57? I mean, my price was only $25, but 57 bucks. That's what the garage will charge you if you go buy a ball joint. Would you look at that? She's starting to come back together. The blue looks so good on there. Hey, I dropped my A-arms all the way down on the bottom and put my torsion keys in, and then I used the jack and the weight of the Duramax and the Allison to push the bottom A-arm back up so I could get the spindle and everything back on. But, I mean, she's coming along. Hey, I got a little, look at this. We got a little issue here. My steering stabilizer shock. Ugh. Right there's the little bracket for it. That's where the shock would go in. Well, there's no bracket for this side. It shows it bolting in there on the instructions, but it don't even show a bracket here. It don't show nothing in the kit, so I don't know. We'll have to make something for that later. Custom fabrication. We got all our bump stops in. Look at this. They're so pretty. That's okay. Nobody will see it when it's all done. But, yeah. Whew. A lot of work putting a lift kit in. Okay, it's really not if you follow the instructions, but I had to go back and read them afterwards because, you know, I'm a typical guy and I thought I knew what I was doing. And, yeah, well, I've had to go back through and read it a few times. But, dang, look at all these pictures. I mean, if it don't say buy me just from the pictures, you barely have to read anything. Just go picture to picture to picture. I wish they were in color, though. The black and the white screws you up a little bit. I don't know where it was. Went the wrong way, man. Right here. You all see that one? Showing a little bracket off the bottom A-arm over there. Off bottom lift kit. Well, I don't have that little bracket. And kit don't show that little bracket anywhere. So I'm not sure what's going on there. And here's the factory one. This just hooked on to two little ears that were on the frame originally that you got to cut off and move out of the way for the steering drop bar. And the other end, like it shows, it connects to the freaking steering shaft bar. But like I said, we don't have that. And I didn't get a shock with the kit anyways. It didn't show a shock with the kit, but I didn't get one. So I gotta stop talking. I gotta get back to work. I need to get this thing rolling. I need it out of my shop. It sucks having your shop take, what's the word I'm looking for? Space in your shop. I can't fit two vehicles in here. And my ground is like this. So it really sucks trying to jack something up outside. Hey, what are y'all doing? You can go to SquareMax merch when the episode's over. First, you gotta watch the episode. Look at this. We gotta get some tie rods up here, because then we should be able to steer. We got the little links, whatever you want to call them, stabilizer, adjuster, whatever, to keep everything so it don't do the old wibbity thing. But yeah, I think all we really got left is to throw some tie rods on. I'm not putting the CV axles in or the front chunk in until after we redo the motor mounts and drop the motor down a little bit and we decide that we like where it is at. Then we'll come back through, clean the front chunk, front differential, whatever y'all want to call it, put CV axles in and all that. Oh yeah, we're going to bolt the shocks on because they won't be in the way. We will leave the sway bar links off until we come back in and slide our CV axle through. We're going to deal with brakes. And we are going to buy new rubber lines. I'm just waiting because I don't believe I'm using any of this. I'm going to get rid of it all and we're just going to try to convert it all over from the 2002. Was that the year the donor truck was? Either way, we're going to convert it all over from that Duramax to work on here. Same thing with, like, you know, we don't have no harness on this truck anymore. Well, at least any out here. We're going to use the Duramax harness. So we'll figure that all out later. But one of them rubber lines, I believe, are locked up. Or maybe it needs a caliper. Not that one. See what I mean? So, I don't know. We'll worry about that future. Right now, we just need this to steer so we can get it out of the shop and work on something else for a little bit. Just look at that thing. She is looking so good. I had to put some beauty rings on. I gotta see if I have some center caps. I used to not be a fan of steel wheels, but the older I get, the more I dig the steelies with the nice chrome beauty ring and a center cap. Hey, look at this. How stupid is that? I posted it to my TikTok and I asked them, I said, what's up with Chevy being lazy? They said they only did it on the crew cabs. That's freaking horrible. Like, it's bugging the out of me the last 2 weeks. Every time I look over at this thing, I see this body line that's missing. Like, what? That's how they... I love me a Chevy GMC. I'm a GM feller, you know, but what the heck? You couldn't put the... I don't know. Somebody said it was a structural thing. I don't know. There was a lot of comments about what it was or why they didn't do it. I don't know. Hey. Well, hey, come on. Let's go out in my junkyard and look, you know. I mean, they say only the crew cabs have it, but I believe I have an extended cab and a single cab out here. So we're going to go on a little adventure and check it out. Can't walk by the style line without looking at her. Oh, that poor car. If you haven't seen the video from when we dragged it out, it was way back when I started YouTube. Go watch it. There's a couple dead spots in it that just go completely silent because YouTube, once I got monetized and whatever, and they decided they were going to give me my couple pennies here and there, they told me that I had copyrighted music in it because I put creepy music while it was driving through the wooded area. So there's a couple dead spots if you decide to go back and watch that. So look at the Suburban OBS style has the line all the way down it. Hey, told you we had a white fender for that truck. Did I tell you that? Is that this video? Yes. Okay. Got another one. Oh, I got something to show you guys. I got a special edition. I'm gonna get all nasty and covered in nettles trying to get out to this freaking... These two trucks we're about to go look at were the very first two trucks I bought when I bought this property. And they've been here for like 8 years, but I got a limited edition Chevy Silverado. It's got a tree 50 in it. It stands tall, stays to its roots. Wait till you see this thing. It's special edition, I swear to you. But we're gonna get all covered in nettles trying to get out here. Hey, look at this tree. I'm not much of like a forest person, but look at... All right, I'm gonna set y'all down for a second. Stay with me. I know it's hard to tell in the camera, but I'm gonna go stand next to this freaking tree. Like, what? What I'm trying to say is it's freaking huge. Alright, I know some of you don't even care, but I mean, this thing, it's just massive. Massive. Alright. A Jetta? Woo! I think I found a deer path. We'll go through here. Alright, can you see it? That's a special edition Silverado right there. It's got a tree 50 in it. Ooh, wait till you see this thing. Yeah? What? That's a strong tree 50, huh? She was a step side. Oh, I haven't been back here in a while. Okay, wait, I almost forgot. Sorry, my ADHD or whatever is getting the best of me today. I almost forgot what we came back here for. Look, got a body line. It's got the indent on the cab. Okay. Oh, that's sad. Looks like that was a nice tailgate. All right, now we got an extended cab. What is that fender? Oh, that's the next style up. That don't look like a bad fender. Oh, it was good. Dang. I haven't been back here in a while. Hey, wait, there's a white fender. Oh, it's KO'd on the other side. Look at this one's got the body line all the way. Why the heck they do that with the crew cabs? That's so upsetting. Hey, guess what? I brought you on a little adventure with me so we could see if they really were. So we could check the body lines. And you guys got an extra 5 minutes in your video. Win-win, ching ching. Look at Bird Ranger. Are you kidding me? Danger Ranger with a hood scoop? What? She's fast. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, adventures, adventures. Wow. What? There's just rows of freaking vehicles? I told y'all when I build a vehicle, I usually buy like 3 of them. That way I have all the parts I need. And I don't like bringing nothing to the junkyard anymore because I did that when I was younger, and now I'm older and paying 10 times the amount of money for stuff that's 10 times worse than what I junked. Look at the style line. Oh, this thing's rotted though. She's bad. That whole freaking go watch the video. All right. Hey, that's it this week. I mean, I'm out of time, but look, got a lift kit in. Hey, I found center caps. I mean, they say GMC, but it don't look it. They look so much better on there. I thought I needed some 35s. The 33s don't look horrible on there. I still want, I don't know. I'm a new school, old school kind of guy. I like 2014s, 2214s. The square body. Well, Maxine, she's got 2414s. So, but to each their own. Everybody's got their own preference. To be honest with you, I'd like 4 or 5 sets of tires and rims, and maybe 3 or 4 sets of headlights and taillights, and maybe 2 hoods, you know, cowl and a stock one. Because it all depends how I feel that day. Maybe I want to dress my truck up to look more, you know, mean and aggressive, and I'll put some smoke lights on it and a cowl induction hood and big old freaking offset rims and tires. Or maybe I just feel like being chill today and I want the stock rims and tires on it, and I want the old stocky clear headlights on it. You know, why can't we change our trucks up now and then? Hey, check it out. We got more stickers. Look at, these are from previous ones. And then look, I got, shh, we can't talk about it. And then, oh, Joshua, thanks, buddy. Dark Earth Customs. He has his own YouTube channel if anybody wants to check it out. He sent a big sticker in. Like I said, I'm not a big channel, but if you guys all send stickers in, whether they're for your YouTube channel or just a sticker that you really like, I will put them on the wall, and we'll try to show them at the end of the episode. Let's do a quick walk around because, you know, I'm done this week. I had to put the fender and hood and everything on because I wanted a visual. I needed the visual because, I don't know, I just wanted to. So that's what I did. Now, she does need to, so it's a good thing we had to bring the motor down. Or I want to bring the motor down because it is slightly hitting my hood. which I really don't care. And I thought I might have had this issue back when I was deciding to build this. I want a cowl hood on this anyways. Just like a 2-inch maybe. I don't know. I guess it'll depend on what I find and how much it is and how I feel that day. Because maybe I'll find one and that day I decided I didn't want one. I change my mind a lot. I don't know. You'll see. You'll find out. Just stick with me. Come back every week and watch. Who knows? Yeah. Look at this thing though. That's looking so sweet. So freaking sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I didn't even want to build it anymore. I just sort of fell out of love with it. But hey, a couple days in the shop and yeah, she's looking good. Like I'm ready. There's so much work to do to this, like there's so much work to do to this still. That gas tank needs to come out because, well, we need a diesel tank in there or something. But like, one step at a time. I'm only one person. I can't duplicate myself. Don't get me wrong, I got help now and then. My beautiful wifey helps me. My brother helps me when I ask. But we're still limited on time, you know, like I don't do this 7 days a week. I do this on my free time. Yeah, well, that's it. I'm going to stop ranting. Hey, don't forget to go check out SquareMaxMerch.com. Help me. Go buy some t-shirts. I spent like $5,000 on shirts and a press and all that stuff. The wife does it right in the house. She's in the house. She'll press you a shirt. I need to recoup some of my money so I can go buy something else, you know. I've sold 5 shirts. Thank you all for buying the shirts. Really appreciate the 5 of you. Till next time, love you all. Peace. Y'all had to see the view that I get to see. This is my little chill think spot chair. I'll sit here for 10 minutes and stare at the truck, have a cup of coffee, and this is my vision. This is what I see. That way you guys get my vision. And I look at this thing and it makes me freaking happy. Like it puts a smile on my face. Got to do something about that dent in the fender. Although I believe we might have a fender that's actually white with peel and paint on it out back in the junk pile. So maybe we'll just go borrow that one. I'm not sure.